Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody watching right now. Check this out. People won't understand you on semen retention, and I'm sure most of you know that already. Right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, how many people can you talk to about semen retention? All right, y'all let me know. They're probably asking you, what do you do this for? You know, why would you put yourself through this torture and deny yourself of pleasure? Why would you do that? Why would you deny yourself to be undisciplined and just do whatever you want to do? All right, we're going to talk about it. But before we start, man, make sure y'all smash that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on this fire. Because a lot of us can't talk to people about this journey, I created a Retain Gang community. This is a safe space for you to express yourself and to build with like-minded men. So we do weekly calls and discussions, and we have some high-frequency conversations, man. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in my description and in my pinned comments. But people won't understand. Why would you give up instant gratification for the idea of a better life? Why would a man give up corn for the idea of manifesting the woman that's right for him? Why would he? When I can just get on my phone or my laptop and I got a whole list of women I can choose from. I can see every part of their body. I can visualize all my fantasies on this screen with these digital cheeks, right? That's a hard thing to give up. And this is why you're different. This is why your journey is going to be lonely at times. You're going to be in isolation because you have to separate yourself from the distractions. You see, you have to be that example in your life. The fact that you're even aware of retention, you're aware of what it's going to do for you and the spiritual, mental, physical benefits of it, you should be very proud. Okay? You should be grateful for that because you have the insight, you have the intelligence and the information to better yourself and to raise your conscious level. Okay? These are the true gems. This is the true wealth, is the knowledge of self. These are things that's been hidden from us for many, many years. And this is why you see people move in a certain way and their life is always miserable. You see some folks who can never get on top because it's knowledge of self that they're lacking. Semen retention gives you knowledge of self. It's going to force you to understand who you are. It's going to force you to discipline yourself. Most people will call you crazy. I've had comments from men and women in the past, and they would say, oh, you know, retention is a compensation for men who can't get women. You know, you're lacking something in your life, so you use this as a cop-out. There's been all type of speculations and interpretations of this journey. But the true reason is for self-enlightenment. Now, you guys watching this video, you know this. They don't want to be awakened to the truth, right? We live in a world now where the truth is so prevalent that people run from it. People are afraid of the truth. It's in plain sight. You can come with all the facts. You can show video proof in 4K and people will still not believe you. They'll still try to argue with you on what's facts and what's opinion, what's subjective and what's objective. Trust me, I know. I've tried to get into those arguments in the past, try to get people the facts on what this is, and they still didn't believe me. They still wanted to argue with me, so I don't even try anymore. You can't keep convincing people of what you're doing with your life and how it's working for you. You got to just believe in yourself and go your own way. Do what you got to do for self. One thing I've noticed is you can't force feed people information. Information itself is a frequency. It's a certain level of consciousness you have to be on to even receive knowledge. The reason why you're receiving this knowledge is because you're on a level of consciousness where you resonate with it. Some of the people that don't understand you, they're not on that frequency to resonate with the knowledge. It doesn't matter how much proof you have. What I've noticed is when you go and do your own thing, do what's best for you, people are going to see the results. And the results is what's going to attract them. The results is what is going to make them ask questions. See, a lot of folks don't care about the process. They care about the results. Most people don't care about the process because they're too afraid themselves to embark on a process to better themselves. People don't want to give up the instant gratification, man. You trying to tell somebody, hey, if you want to be your best version, you got to discipline yourself. You can't do what you want to. You can't eat what you want to all the time. You can't watch what you want to all the time. All right? You got to have some level of control. Nobody's trying to give that up. Especially in a world right now where there's so much negativity. People are stressed out. People don't have enough money to survive. Working all these crazy hours just to get a minimal check. People are stressed out. So they need that instant gratification to help them balance out all they're going through in their life. All the stress. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to look at it from their perspective. You are a beacon in your environment. You are a light. The fact that you have this knowledge means you are the light to help the others around you. You are the beacon. You are the light in your life and in your environment. Everybody doesn't have this knowledge. Everybody doesn't know what you know. So your energy is going to be contagious. By you doing what you need to do, you're going to influence others naturally. Just by your actions, by your movement, the way you carry yourself. Okay? One thing about semen retention, it's going to awaken you. It's going to force you to pull out your true self. When you become your true self, you're able to lock onto your purpose. Guys, I tell you all the time, I'm an introvert. Okay? I never thought I'd be on camera talking to the world. Being so vulnerable and expressing myself. Teaching. All right? Consulting people. Man, I never had any idea I would do this because I was always a quiet person. I was always observant. Man, a few words. But retention has helped me unlock my true purpose. It's helped me clear out the blocks within me. It's helped me open up my throat chakra so I can express myself. This is the power of retention. It's going to power you up. It's going to help you find yourself. You see, everybody's not meant to go with you on this journey. I'm sorry. I know sometimes we want to take everybody with us. We want everybody to see what we see and know what we know. But that's not the case. And sometimes it's bittersweet. It hurts. But you got to do what you got to do, and you got to learn to let go. You have to learn to not be attached to the people and to things of this world. People come and go out your life. Women are going to come and go out your life. It is what it is. But the common denominator is you. You're always going to be there no matter what happens. You're always going to be the person that's with you 24/7. It's always you. That inner voice, your higher self, you've always been there. So you need to do what's best for you. You need to trust yourself first. A lot of people are afraid to let go, afraid to move on. You know, I had a guy in the comments that said he's been on retention for a while, but he's still afraid of the unknown. He's afraid to take that next step in his life and to truly step into his purpose. Okay? Now, this is a good sign. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. The fact that you have this fear and that you have the knowledge of the unknown means that semen retention is working because it's waking you up. It's forcing you to question your life. To question what you've been doing with your life all this time. All right? The veil has been lifted from your eyes. You got the shades on. The shades, just like they live, you got the shades on that's showing you the true world. Everything around you and what it really is. And not the illusion anymore. One thing that's helped me to step into my purpose is take one step at a time. Put one foot in front of the other. Left foot, right foot. Don't rush the process. Allow yourself to soak up the moment. Allow yourself to go through your changes. To become the new person. Each and every day, allow yourself to soak in the new person that you're becoming. Like I said, guys, I never thought I'd be doing this. But this is a part of my purpose, is to wake people up and teach them about how they can raise their potential. How you can become the best version of yourself. By doing techniques that you can apply on your own time. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to go through no extra effort. You ain't got to sign no papers. All it takes for you is a little discipline and to master self-control. And then from there, you can take it wherever you need to. You can take it wherever you want to go. You know? But this is a beautiful journey because you become more self-aware. You become more self-conscious. And everything that's wrong with you is going to come to the surface. And this is going to force you to change for the better. You can choose to ignore it, but it's going to haunt you until you deal with it. And people don't want to go through that process. You got folks who can't even be alone by themselves because their demons hunt them. They're afraid to look themselves in the mirror because their demons hunt them. They don't like what they see. So people are not going to understand you when you take the road of isolation. You take the road to deal with those demons and to better yourself. No, those people will rather soak in instant gratification, escape from the world for a moment, and then go back to being miserable. And they rinse and repeat that cycle. The only way that you can help them, the only way that you can change the world is by changing yourself first. Ignite that light within you so that it can shine bright and others around you will see that light, and it's going to give them motivation. It's going to influence them to shine that light within them as well. This is how you got to move. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys let me know in the comment section, have you had to let some people go in your life since you've been on semen retention? Y'all let me know, man. With that being said, make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Have a beautiful day. Peace, love, and abundance.